Hello, hello. Sorry for the delay in not saying anything. I was just checking shit. Anyway, people, as you can probably tell, this is going to be about free bearing, free edgy, and all that stuff. Good to know I can hear myself as well. Just boost my audio up slightly. Oh, it's also about shooting the shit as well. Totally forgot, people. But yeah, let me just fix my audio, make it a little bit louder for y'all. Got a new mic stand, so I'm still getting used to it. All right, levels. Just boost that up. Oh, wow. SDA and Choleric Shy Guy already, plus some new people. Okay, so since I've got 12 people, 13 people watching, I think I can tell you people about Bearing and Edgy. Look, it's not gonna be nasty or anything about either of them. It's just my opinion, and it's the truth, really. About my opinion on the truth, I guess. Let's rephrase that, shall we? I'm gonna tell you the truth about it, okay? Because a lot of people were knee-jerk. A lot of people were getting the wrong impression. In fact, they got it wrong entirely about both, really. So let's talk about Bearing, because that's the easiest one. Basically, he got 3 copyright strikes, and initially YouTube glitched out and made it like it was 1. Then it reconnected itself, or did whatever YouTube does, and it did what usually happens when you get 3 strikes. That is, it terminates your channel. And why was it that he was terminated? Well, he was terminated because basically his bear avatar is, with a few slight differences, is basically the bear from Total Drama Island, a Canadian TV show. Everyone knows about that, I assume. That's why there was a copyright strike. Now, who struck him? We don't really know, because I've seen multiple different people from the SGW camp claim that it was them. So there was this other guy on Twitter who looked a bit like a sock, or just like an egg account, or just using that letter avatar thing. Sean and Jen claim to have done the same. I think a load of them have probably just emailed them, Fresh TV, that is, the owners of Total Drama Island. And basically Total Drama Island have looked at this and finally, done that. But thankfully his channel's now up again. So something's happened behind the scenes, which means that he can continue, but obviously he can't use the bear. But the thing is, he was not censored. They have a legit case. Just look at the two. Like, watch Uzalu's video, right? He clearly didn't do enough changing of the bear for that to be fair use. It's not fair use, sadly. Now, some people say it's a rip-off, which it could well be. Others, it could be anything else. I don't think his intention was to make it that blatant. I mean, he did say that he changed it, and it's slightly bigger, more colourful, but it's not enough. It's nothing to do with censorship. YouTube, they don't really have much of a choice in the matter with this. It's breaking the rules, but I'm surprised he got away with it for so long, really. But then again, maybe he had that and didn't expect to be big. I don't know. But that's the thing. It's not censorship with him. As for Edgy, God, that's a whole kettle of fish. I don't know what to think about that. I mean, he claims it's the ADL, the Anti-Defamation League, but he hasn't, shown us emails. He's not shown us anything like that. If they'd actually told him to cease and desist, you'd think that he would be showing us all the emails and shit. Like, look what I've got them to do to me. I've been forced to terminate my channel, but he hasn't. And it's an unsubstantiated rumor at best, really. Even though he said it, he's not actually verified it. He's not shown us the emails yet, as far as I know. Maybe he has. And he's known for trolling, as Uzalu said, and he's recently said that YouTube has not been interested in him a lot recently. But look, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Well, I guess you're right, Stefan. Maybe it probably was an attempt at censorship. But then again, with all these different people claiming it and not showing their own emails like a Laughing Witch did, I don't know. And yeah, Edgy took himself off. Yeah, it probably was Trollery Night Wanderer. Probably was. Bearing, you could argue there probably was some censorship there, but at the same time, it is a legit strike, which is kind of disappointing, because he should have known better, really. How do I avoid getting depressed? Well, we'll talk about that in a minute, John. But yeah, yeah. Basically, don't be knee jerk. This is what we should learn. Don't be knee jerk. Wait for the person to actually explain the situation properly when they have enough information. Don't go around making cringy, stupid, free hashtag bullshit. All right. We can't be having any of that because it makes us look ridiculous. Now, let's just talk about the SJWs, shall we, people? Their reaction was just typical. I was not disappointed in Tim. I was not surprised by Tim in any way. I knew he was going to say that. Look, I found it very funny that he was saying that. I hope this teaches Bearing empathy because of the people he fucked over, which is zero. He's fucked nobody over. He makes bloody video responses to people. Apparently, that's fucking them over because they get bad bloody comments and dislikes, which, by the way, they can easily avoid that by just turning off comments and ratings. It's that fucking simple. Or maybe they don't have to say such hateful shit on the internet and not be able to take it. I'm just saying. Tim, just say it. And I find it funny that you are being unempathetic but trying to teach him about empathy. You are a fucking idiot. You are worse by going around being the cunt and gloating that he got his bloody channel terminated and saying he deserved it. Bear in mind, he also thinks that I did a reductionist argument or a reductionist like thing about his argument. I don't know, it was bullshit. Basically, me perfectly explaining exactly what his argument is about Bearing, which is basically Bearing makes video responses, therefore bullying. That's basically what it is. Because he can't prove that he's bullying anyone. He doesn't tell people to go over and like attack people. He basically just does all this bullshit. In order for this to work, Bearing has to have psychic powers or use subliminal messages, which, by the way, subliminal messages don't work. So basically, his argument is nothing. Yet here he is saying, he deserves it. And he doesn't want to look like an SJW. He doesn't want to look like a feminist. Yet here he is saying, this is what he gets for treating feminists in a nasty way, which he doesn't. He tries to talk to them. He tries to be nice. Yes, he does roast them in his videos. But hey, if they're going to make stupid videos and spread hateful shit, well, they deserve it. And again, he's making himself look like something he doesn't want to look like in the first place. And he's worried that Bearing fans will retaliate and flag him down. Well, if you're going around gloating and saying, he deserved it, well, that's going to make them do it. You idiot. Well, he didn't go over the edge, insanity. This is just typical Tim when it comes to Bearing. I think he has like a hate boner for him. He just, there's something not right. Him, Garrett, Christie, they're so obsessed with whoever is the big YouTuber of the moment for themselves. It's so weird. And like, you know what would make them better? What would make them look better in the eyes of neutrals and us was if they just said, you know what? We disagree with Bearing. We think he's awful, but he doesn't deserve his channel being terminated. Because I don't think the channel had to be terminated. But then again, that's an automatic thing. That's what YouTube does. So there's nothing much we could do about that, to be honest. And all they had to do was flag one video, right? Or send him an email and say, cease and desist. Hi, Chironicus. Yeah, it's just, I'm disappointed in Bearing. I am disappointed. And there's no way to sugarcoat this. Just don't sugarcoat it. He fucked up. Exactly, Train. It's because he's a large YouTuber and Tim's an idiot as well. Yeah, I know his channel's back up, Dolphin. I did say that at first. Now, I'm not trying to attack him in any way. I'm not even trying to attack Edgy. I'm just telling it as it is, people. You know, Bearing fucked up. Edgy, I don't know. There's a whole lot of shit with that. But by and large, yeah. It does make us look good, but it's the worst thing Bearing has done, like a copyright thing. He has to then end that merchandise stuff, like with the bear on it. He has to pull that out. He has to rethink the branding, which they have done. They were going to change it anyway. And basically, well, learn from this. Don't rip things off. Don't base things on other things without changing it completely. Well, you would think so, Good Wolf, but I don't know. Sometimes they don't want to. I don't know. Yeah, People, as I said before, the channel is back. Or maybe I said that before everyone tuned in. But yeah, I know his channel's back. Oh, has he got a new one? I'm going to have a look. I'm going to have a look at this. All right. Hopefully it is adorable. Look. Wait, it's still the same thing so far. But, oh, is it on Twitter, people? Have they released it? Anyway, I'm friends with Bearing, and I'm friends with Sugar Tits. And he knows that it's just, I'm just telling it as, oh, hey. Well, it's pretty cute. It's still, well, okay, it is different, but he's based it largely on the original body. But see, if he'd used that from the beginning, him and Sugar Tits had used that from the beginning, he would have got away with it, I reckon. But yeah, it looks nice. Sugar Tits just sent me it. Sugar Tits' looks very nice. Actually, it looks very Aussie, I'd say. Yeah, I like that. Oh, I know Omegan wants to do. I'm gonna hang on, Omegan. Charm Pie, you're the senpai now. You've got more subs than me. Yeah, he could always still be a bear. The issue is not a bear. No one could copyright bears. Only the artistic rendition of said bear. But whatever. God knows King Vegeta. I think she just fell on their radar. She's only got 70,000 subs and he's got 300,000, and she hasn't really angered those SJWs. So that could be it. She's not on the radar of people. It's all about that quality. Oh, stop it, you. Stop making me blush, Omegan. All right. Well, Tilde did have a hate boner for him, probably still does, but he's still right. He's still right. That's my sentiments. We share the same sentiment. It's sad to see his channel get terminated, but at the end of the day, he fucked up. Shouldn't have done that, you know? A 19th century Englishman, Australian bear drinking wine that says quite. Well, that doesn't make much sense, but, he's an Australian. Yeah, Tilde's grumpy. He never used to be. I think he's just growing old early. He's not even that old. He's got to be about, what, 30? Oh, Megan, please stop it. You're the bottom, remember? Oh, ew, out of face. Ew. Well, yes, heretic. A deer's gonna have a hate on for a bear. It's very true. Or a fox. Or in Britain, it could be a fox or a wolf. Oh, I don't think there's many wolves around anymore. Yeah, Jax. It's good news. Oh, he's on HBR. Okay. I'm still getting 55 people, so that's pretty good. Maybe it's the hashtag free bearing Edgy thing. So I'm going to wait until Edgy says more stuff. It won't surprise me if it was a troll. He is a troll. Spino hired a Jewish lawyer. Oh, you troll, T. You troll. I like that. I like that. That's funny. I like that. I might say that. Tweet it at him, T. Tweet it at him. Do it. You know you want to. You know you want to. Oh, Megan, you now have mod powers. That is like a appreciation of your love to me, so I'm giving it back. Well, Spino and Edgy hate each other because of ideological reasons, and plus Spino falls for a lot of his trolls, and he can't tell what's real and what's fake. So yeah, damn it, red flag. Yeah, red flag, get out. Like, seriously, go away. I will ban you. Nah, I'm joking. Oh, Megan, if you go on a power trip, I'll remove it. Donald, please don't. You know he will. For about 5 minutes. Edgy's not on Twitter. I guess he really is just getting off the internet. I've got mod power because it's my stream. Oh wait, no, Mika, you're all right. I don't trust the plebs. Of course he was banned. Unban him, Omegan. Red flag is this guy who wants to basically flag all the SJW channels. Oh, Megan, no, stop it. I've created a monster, people. Hang on. Oh, Spino and Lauren haven't gotten along for a while, Yobby. That's personal stuff, though. But I don't want to get into that. Fuckle. No, Yobby, I don't want to say that. I'm okay, thank you. Red flag is an old wooden ship that was used during the Civil War. Really? Oh, I'll have a look at that. Oh, for God's sake. No, we're not having Tenga eggs. Ban him, Omega. Ban him. Ban Hammer. Alright, I'm going to try and get that. Oh, God. How do I get rid of the ban? How do I get rid of that? Oh, God. I don't know where it is. Yeah, I used to like her. Thank you, Omega. Thank you. He is my Cthulhu kid now. Yeah, Spinal's losing his mind. He's not even friends with me anymore, Yobby. He's not even friends with me. But then again, I did call him out on live. But come on, if you can't handle that, come on, from your friend, then you're not a good friend at all. But hey, whatever. But Trainer, what about me, Jax? Am I not adorable and moist? Lauren is an anarchist. No, she's just a bloody politician. Politician that's an anarchist, right? He found out she was a capitalist. She probably did break Spino, like Batman's Bane style on Batman. Dick's out for Harambe. Always. Don't blaspheme, Jax. Sonic the Hedgehog, more like. Well, I'm sure loads of people have said that Insanity, but they haven't been ran off the internet. And he's in America. What are they going to do? Yeah, Yobby, I don't think he is. But then again, he's been moving away from that as well for a while now. But the thing is, he has such an overinflated opinion of himself and the situation. All he's done is fallen out with a few people. That's all he's done. All he's done is fallen out over a few people over one topic. Yeah, he thinks he's now fallen out with the whole MRM, even though we know that the MRM is not just in one specific place on the internet. It's all over the world, in different parts of the internet as well. And it's all splintered and broken because it's grassroots and they're not all connected yet. Yet he thinks that the whole movement has come together in a secret room around a round table and have decided to ban him, to excommunicate him, when all he's done is excommunicated himself because he's being an idiot. And the sooner he sees that, the better, Yobby Axis. That's why he's not considering himself one anymore. All he did was have a stupid argument online, and now he's alienated himself from a lot of his friends and a lot of his colleagues, and all he can do is blame himself. I'm sorry, it's his fault. It's not my fault, he can't take it. The MRMiarchy, exactly. I want to do Lauren while air jogs. Oh, god damn it, T. They'll be asleep most likely if you do it in the day. I think they come out at night, so that's what I think. So they come out during the night. I don't know. Hedgehogs in North America, like in the wild, because I've seen hedgehogs over here. I'm not planning to do Lauren. I mean, I'm not a big fan of Lauren because of her and Spino, because I think she used him. I think she used the fact that he liked her, and I don't know. That's what I remember anyway. I might be remembering it wrong, but that's what he told me, or at least what I remember him telling me. I could be wrong. You see, we're not friends, but I'm still trying to be fair to Spino. Would I do an interview with Paul Elam? Well, yeah, but he doesn't know who I am, so. Plus, I'm not an MRA, but it doesn't matter. Whatever. Oh, I could do like an impression of him. Oh, hi everybody, it's Paul Elam here. Oh, I mean, I can't actually get the gravel in my voice, but I can do his accent. That would be funny. SDA and T can double. What about me? Don't leave me out. You know, it's not fair that SDA and T are in the same place, you know. What say you? You're cringy, Choleric. Go kill yourself. Who would not do an interview? Most feminists. I don't know the story myself, T. I've only known what he told me a while back. I mean, he fancied her. He was talking to her. She ignored him a lot, but would talk to him when she wanted to about specific things, and then she ignored him for good after that, and he felt used. I think is what happened. I don't know. Well, I'm not trying to cause drama here. I just think that's what he told me. And if he's fallen out with her, I assume that's what it's all about. I don't know. Yeah, they have something personal. No, not anymore. Not anymore, Yobby Axis. He doesn't have a fascination anymore. If he did, why would he, you know, fall in love with D? I'm just saying. I don't know. There's reason to believe that she did. I was there, by the way, but never mind. I mean, hey, you know, I'm privy to a lot of stuff on Skype and shit, and from what he told me, that's basically what she did. I don't think he's being a nice guy type. I think he just fancied someone and tried to get with someone that was just out of his league, which is fair enough, you know. Try, you know. But she obviously didn't reciprocate. But I could be wrong. I can't even remember it properly. But that's what I remember him telling me. I mean, he's with D now. I mean, she's using him. She's getting him to basically get rid of all his old mates so she can have him to herself. I mean, I don't know. What, Trevor Noah? Trevor Noah's easy to destroy. He's one of those people who thinks he's smarter than he is because he's a comedian. It's like, no, you're not, mate. But yeah, I should have known that he was an SJW, but whatever. Tommy Labyrinth. Who is she anyway? I get all these people come out of nowhere and I don't know who they are. Yeah, it wasn't YouTube heroes. Yeah, we were talking about Spino, but let's end that now, shall we? He talked about me in a stream once, actually, briefly, but whatever. What happened to Edgy? He removed himself from the internet, Sir Wolfgang. That's what he did. He removed himself from the internet and came up with the reason that the ADL were after him, but I don't think they are. I don't think so. Yeah, he should have, but no. I'm not a goon. I think we're all in agreement that he had it coming, to be fair. Bearing. He should have known better. But hey, that's just my opinion, man. That's not me being personal or attacking him. It's just the truth, isn't it? You know? Like I could get away with it because I'm just using fan art from Google, and the Black Knight has been a concept that predates Monty Python anyway, and they were playing around with the concept. Likewise, so am I. So it's like, oh Megan, get red flag. You know what to do. I'm loving this. I know, right, Duncan? They're on an all-out war with Pepe. Edgy's just some guy on the internet. He's not even that big. Yeah, copyright. That's a lot clear. But he's back now. Flag that harassment. We've reached peak rational skepticism. You know what he says about that? What usually quoted him from saying about that? It's really true. If you're going to call yourself a rational skeptic, at least act it and don't be knee jerk. Just think about things. Trevor Noah, Jimmy Dore's been having a right transformation recently. Like he's been criticizing the Democrats and Obama and everyone like that. Out of all the people, I would have thought either Anna or Ben would have been the ones to be doing that, but it's Jimmy Dore of all people. He is a little self-aware. Yeah. Wait, did he watch the Red Pill? Or did he just get red pilled? I don't know. It is pretty cool. I hope he does a regeneration scene But it's going to be hard without the old avatar, Putney, whatever. Yeah. Jimmy Dore has a little bit of self-awareness now. It's crazy. Yeah. I know. Jimmy bloody Dore. Spitting Jimmy. He does. I've not watched it yet, Yobby Axis. I don't know. It's not in my country yet. Well, it's been in my country, but it's not been in my city yet. So I don't know where it is. I hope so. I hope he's archived his vids. Anyway, people, I think we need to shoot the shit now, don't you think? We've talked about bearing and people for a while. So give me your questions that isn't to do with bearing or anybody else. So let's do this. Pepe Death Squads. K. Ban me, you can't ban me. I've got the mod powers. As does Omegan. Milo, I can't stand him at the moment. He's just what he was like during the Gamergate, when he first came onto the scene at Gamergate, he was really good, he was really charming, but as he's begun to run his mouth more and he's been on the Dangerous Faggot tour, I've begun to like him less. Yianopolis, Cairo, Yianopolis. This is my little Yianopolis. I've grown less. He's gone down in my estimates. Like, he's just said some dumb things and everything like that. It's just, when did I start becoming an anti-feminist? Gamergate, really. Although it was only a little bit after the initial thing that I decided, yeah, this is what I am. What if Laura made a sex tape with D as a final solution? That would break the internet, T. Or at least it would break Spino. But how do I prevent? Well, I get depressed by real things, John. So yeah, that's why. Excuse me, people. I just have to put this user in a timeout because he deserves it. You remember me from Gamergate? That was a long time ago. I've not got around to that yet, Hank. I'll watch Monday Matt's video and look at his sources. Then I'll get back to you on that. I don't know. I assume it's stupid. Get Bane? He's probably asleep. What kind of content? I have a recap kind of video in the works, but I don't know if I want to do it because all it is just dumb shit that the Republican Party have said, plus one other thing that Breitbart did with the Kellogg's thing, which I thought was silly. But I don't know if I'll do that because I don't have a lot of stories. And one of the things I wanted to put in would have been like a separate video anyway. So I don't know. Oh, Megan, don't ban Gerbil. Don't do it. Well, I don't have shelves yet. I'm still waiting. I'm still looking to buy them. So yeah, I know you were joking. We all know you were joking, Gerbil. We know you were. Anyway, another thing that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna learn how to use OBS on YouTube so I can get the chat up, so people don't. So when he's like streams are just normal videos, people can see the chat and they'll know what I'm talking about. Do I like pizza? I like pizza. I like pizza with cheese and pepperoni. Yeah, well, I remember I read a lot of Milo's articles when I first found out about him, and he's just your typical British conservative journalist. He's your typical one, and a lot of them are just stupid. Like, he's not as good as people say he is, or as he says himself as well. Anything beyond pepperoni is nasty. You've obviously never had a spicy pizza. KSI fanboy. KSI fanboy. Hi, KSI here. Well, I don't know. I don't know what niece is like. Undoomed. You've appeared out of nowhere. Slenderman's here. How you doing, mate? It's been a while. I think I might get some people on. Oh, Megan, do you want to come on? That guy T, do you want to come on? Undoomed, do you want to come on? I can send you the links if you want to. Don't banhammer you, Undoomed. Yeah, it help. Some people get helped more with transitioning than others do. You know, it's just it depends on the person, doesn't it? Uh it's only really received pronunciation. But the thing is, in our country, we don't take that as intelligent speak because we know. Just look at our own government; they all talk like that. We know they're like one of the dumbest people like you can ever meet. Oh yes, oh yes. All right, Undoomed. That guy T and Undoomed and Omega, you're coming on. You guys are coming. Hang on. Oh shit! I know who Milk the Raven is. Okay, I'm gonna try and get you back. I think Omega messed up, so I'm just gonna do some DMs and I'll sort you out. Milk of the Raven. Yeah, sorry, Omega, you messed up. You messed up. He wants to be unbanned now. You find out how to unban him, or you will be banned by me. No, I'm joking, but you'll get timed out. Where is everyone? There they are. All right. Wrong person.
I did nothing wrong.
You did do something.
I put them all in a timeout because that's where they belong.
Yeah, but you banned one of my friends.
I
didn't know it was him. He goes under a different name.
How do you unban these people?
I think I know where it is. Hang on. Let me go on my video manager. Hang on.
So how are things?
Slow. How about you?
Yeah, slow.
Community settings. Here we are. Oh no, he's not there. Oh crap. It's on you, mate.
It's on me.
It's on you.
Where's this community thing?
I don't. It's on video managers. Then you go on community. It says community settings. But hang on, I'm gonna look on the. Sorry, people. We don't know what we're doing. View active users. Is he?
Well, the only reason I don't know is because no one ever trusts me with power.
I shouldn't trust you with power.
No.
I don't know where he is. Oh crap, he's gone. Maybe he's just banned. Hopefully, he's just banned for this one video, this one stream. I hope.
Oh,
sorry, mate. He will be sorely missed.
Oh, sorry, bro.
Sorry. Oh god. Not my fault. It's Omegan's fault. Bearing cap. It's not my fault.
Yeah, my fault. Can confirm.
Although, is it my fault for giving you the power? I'm a fair dictator. I am a fair dictator, T. Now get on the stream.
What's the name of the person?
It is. Let's have a look. Mika the Raven with a K.
View active users.
He's not there though, so I don't know what's going on. Get some dumb American on. Well, if she asks politely.
If she agrees to make me a sandwich.
Yeah, if you agree to make Omega a sandwich. Yeah. Oh, hi, Dave. Oh, Yobby Axis says you sound like William Regal.
I'm okay with this.
I don't know what he sounds like.
I grew up on wrestling, so I know who that is.
Oh, is he a British one?
Yeah, he was a British wrestler for WWE. He currently works for the sort of developmental area called NXT.
Oh, NXT, yeah, I know that. Apparently that's really good, but then they lose all their bloody wrestlers and then it gets shit again, right?
Well, yeah, it's developmental. They have to build and then rebuild and then rebuild. Yeah, it's an endless cycle of rebuilding.
Endless cycle of rebuilding.
Red Dead Revelations asked me to ban him.
Don't. just don't do that.
I'm being asked. I feel like it's my duty to serve.
I did not draw this avatar, people. I found it on the internet. It's actually a T-shirt, I think.
Oh, careful.
No, sorry, it's fan art. It's different.
Hi, I'm Dimmed. How are you, mate?
Hey, how you doing?
Hello, Undoon. It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while. Good to talk to you again.
Yeah. So, how's the sleeping pattern?
Fucked up as always.
Same.
That's just the way it is.
So, how's the channel doing? What number are you up to at the moment?
Oh, you mean mine?
Hmm.
I don't know, 265, I think.
Ooh, Bearing's beating you at the moment.
Yeah.
Well, he wasn't earlier.
Yeah, he wasn't earlier.
Yeah, I just can't I can't produce videos at that rate, so I guess he deserves it. So
I could, but I want to take breaks from now on.
You burn out every so often, don't you?
Yeah, and now it's just Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Oh, well, weekends depends really.
right.
Whereas I just make when I'm bored.
Hello, Southern American. He's still blushing. Hello, SDA.
Is she blushing because T agreed to help her double team Lauren Southern, or
I
she's
think so.
blushing for something else?
I think she lives in the same city as T, but I don't know.
Bow, chicka, wow, wow.
Wow, wow. Although if it's Southern, it would be like wow, wow, wow. You know,
A boot.
well, no, that's the wrong place.
My mistake.
It's a boat, really. Most of them go a boat.
I don't care. Why is it in the country?
Although I did find one Canadian on YouTube who goes a boot.
Oh, that's amazing.
I can't remember what he was. SDA, can you hear us?
Maybe she's doing the whole women should be seen.
Oh,
and not
Sandre
heard thing.
guys.
Yeah.
I remember when Undine and Sandre guy were on the same stream on my channel once, and we couldn't tell the difference.
Oh God.
Do you remember that? I remember that.
No, I don't remember that.
I guess my memory's selective.
Oh.
Oh, look, it's the Bork.
Wait, is he in the chat?
In the chat. The Swedish man is in the chat.
Oh, of course he is. Fantastic.
Andy Woski.
That's Andre.
Cairo just mentioned the meme ski.
So
I got to talk to him
SDA,
last
you can
night.
hear us. Why can you not speak?
Why
Is
can't
there,
you?
like, what's going on with the side chat nowadays?
It's just becoming sillier and sillier as Google keep updating it, I think.
Right.
Yeah.
I think maybe your mic's not plugged in, SDA. You might want to check that out.
Oh, I keep doing this when I go to Hangouts. I keep forgetting to turn my microphone on, so I'm talking for 5 minutes, nothing. Because the power button to the power supply is right in front of me, and I keep fucking not turning it on. Oh, such a bad
Me Too says he's appropriating Canadian speech today after watching a video by Chris Dangerfield.
Congratulations.
Fork.
Very happy for you.
Okay, SDA, speak. No, can't hear you. Oh dear. Unless you're muted. Let's have a look. No, you're not muted.
Are you watching the live stream on your channel? Because when you look at it from that perspective, I don't even see your icon.
Oh, really? Oh, maybe. Oh, I don't know.
She dropped out of the call. There's a delay, isn't there?
There is a delay, yeah.
Right, right.
Let's just talk shit about her. She can't stop us.
Yeah.
So, Undy, I watched the video where you had a record for the fucking moron part. Like, it was, what was it, 10 seconds in?
Which one was that? They keep getting closer and closer.
What one was it now? Let's have a look. I'm going to have a look because I can't remember now.
You're going to be worried when you get to the point where you start a video with that.
I know,
I think I
right?
just get it out of the way, before we get into the real nitty gritty of this. Retard.
It's I think it's Snowflake proves the fall of civilization is near.
Right. Yeah, I really hope she's a troll.
Oh, same.
Fingers are crossed.
I did once get trolled. Well, poed by this guy called Lanzanite. Does anyone
Oh,
remember that?
he got loads of people.
Yeah, he got me.
He got loads of people. That was
was that?
amazing.
He was a guy, just a YouTuber. I don't know if he's still around, but
Was he that Asian guy?
yeah, he was. Yeah,
Right. I remember him.
Yeah, that was
good
brilliant.
actor. Yeah, really good. I wish he was still here.
I think he might still be. I'll have a look.
Maybe it's YouTube just messing it up for everyone. Lanzanite.
I know I subbed him afterwards.
Oh, there he is. He's just got
It's
a different
called
name
Lancifer.
now.
Yeah,
Lancifer.
Lancifer. Yeah.
I like him. He's got a nice. I remember him having quite a crazy, little bubbly personality. He's Catholic, apparently. Didn't know that.
I don't care what his faith is.
I don't, but that's what it says in his. Well, then again, is he telling the truth?
Yeah, he could be trolling. You never know that guy.
Yeah. He's a good troll. He deserves more subs just for that alone.
Yeah, that was a shitload of people made videos on him.
I know.
I remember that.
I think he got what he wanted.
Yeah, I was inundated with requests to do a video on him too. Luckily, I
SDA.
caught it that time.
Yeah. SDA,
Dazzle us,
can you
SDA.
dazzle us? No, still can't hear you.
Okay, back to your office. I mean, the kitchen. Office. Office.
Well, she's not muted.
Reboot the computer. That's always good.
Yeah.
I don't know how to.
Or go on a different program, like a browser. Go on a different browser or restart the browser. That could work.
Yeah, but start with rebooting the computer though.
Yeah, definitely. Kurt Douglas will be 100 on Friday, apparently.
Sorry?
Kurt Douglas, the actor.
Right.
He'll be 100 apparently on Friday.
Holy shit.
I know, right? Still alive. Wow.
Still going strong.
He's an author now, though. He doesn't act much anymore.
No, I can't say that I've seen him for fucking 20 years.
Well, Michael Douglas is around, so it's all right. They're like the spitting image of each other.
Yeah, they kind of are.
Okay, can you guys hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you, finally.
Yay! Hi.
So you
Hey.
blush. Hi. Are you blushing?
No, I'm good.
But that guy T, though. He's actually invited, but he's not here yet. I don't know what happened. He's just disappeared. You see, Omegan, unlike you, he actually knows how to deal with power.
Did you get a little power hungry there?
Yes, he did. He went full Cthulhu. Oh, he's not there. Oh, we'll tell him in a minute. Yeah, he banned someone, right? And we can't unban him.
Why?
I don't know. There's no option. I'm trying to look. He's not banned from my channel, so I assume he's banned from the stream, but I don't know how to remove the ban because he doesn't show up.
You know, there's this thing called Google.
I guess I could. Yeah. But Google doesn't even know how they work.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever banned anyone from the chat. Don't even know how that works.
I think I have, only because the guy was an idiot.
Right.
Yeah, it was that a Scottish kid that Bearing introduced to me. Oh God, that guy was something else. So SDA. Oh, Omega, we're just going to say that unlike you, that guy T can handle the power.
Okay. Fantastic. He-Man T.
He-Man T. T-Man more like, right?
Teabag.
You sound so happy, Megan.
I've always been
It's-
the
it's
happiest of people.
Fame isn't what he thought it would be.
That's one word for it. Let's go with that.
So SDA,
Yes.
are you enjoying
How you doing?
1,000? I mean 6,000 subscribers.
It's almost 2.
That's not bad.
Wait. What?
What? I didn't get that.
It's a joke. It's
Oh,
an
okay.
intro.
I didn't get that either.
SDA pretends to be bad at maths with me.
Okay.
Okay.
It's kind of sad though that you got shouted out by Bearing, then he gets terminated. I think you're a jinx, SDA.
Oh, thanks. You're next.
I am next. Well, I've already had a Jenny McDermott
You
false
didn't say her name right. It's McDerp cunt.
McDerp cunt, yeah.
Remember, back from 18 months ago.
From 18. Oh my god, is it 18 months?
Yes, that's how long ago it was.
I
Yes.
think that's about as long as my channel has been active.
That's the same for me as well when I started.
I mean, technically my channel's 5 years old, but
We ignore the other 3.5 years.
yeah, we'll ignore that. Yeah, God, you know what she did? She decided to jump in on the tag drama, but no one was interested in what she had to say.
Oh, didn't she
What drama?
defend Tag?
You know,
Atheist Gamer.
Atheist Gamer.
Didn't she defend him?
Well,
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
I wasn't paying much attention to it because I thought it was all just absolute bullshit and not really worth my time. So I waited for your videos come out.
Yeah, I did a video.
I
Only
know.
because he kept mentioning me by name and I had to respond.
You mean Charming? No, it wasn't you. It was Charming Man 98.
Oh, yeah,
That's
China
Yeah.
98, yeah.
not-
Well, and what did he call Spino again? I know he...
So
You mean
what does
Spinosaurus?
Jenny McDermott have to
Spinosaurus.
do with this?
Yeah.
Spinosaurus.
After Bearing did the video on him, like the second video we did on him,
I got those videos. I downloaded them. They were hilarious.
Yeah, so what does Jenny have to do with this?
Oh, she just wanted to jump in to get views.
Wow, so just
She mostly
Basically
trolls these
trolling.
days now, anyway.
Yeah, she does, yeah. And she just, as far as I know, she probably won't be flagging people anytime soon because we all, she ended up getting 2 or 3 channels terminated. Oh, Mr. Problematic is in the chat, the most metal YouTuber.
I love that guy's music.
He's good.
Seriously, it's amazing.
Oh God, yeah. I was in. There's a football match on, and all the away fans are arriving, and some people
Sorry
are
to
talking
hear
about
that.
football. Oh, it's Celtic fans. Yeah,
Who cares?
I know who cares. They actually I'm worried because they last time they were here they trashed the city.
No one cares. It's Celtic.
I know it's Celtic. Nobody cares unless Rangers is with them.
Well,
Oh no, wait, it was Rangers fans who did the. did the
in
thing.
case
Oh,
Undoomed and SDA don't know, Rangers and Celtic are
Yeah.
rivals in Scotland.
Glasgow to
what,
be
we
exact.
talking soccer or what?
Yes,
Soccer,
football,
yes.
yeah.
We don't play your hand egg ball.
This
Right.
is this is like borderline.
Yeah,
Well, it
yeah,
is. It literally is like. What's the word? Not
Boring?
provisional. Not boring. Their rivalry
One
is.
nil result is fucking amazing. Okay,
It's so partisan. It's like almost like almost like the Northern Ireland, isn't it? It's almost like Northern
you gotta
Ireland.
concede
Do
here.
your sports fans get into fights?
Yeah. Well, I
Yes.
don't.
Oh my god, we got
but-
football. We got soccer hooligans. I guess the fights are immense. Like most prolific like teams that will and fans that will fight each other. Millwall, Leeds,
Millwall.
fucking
Leeds.
Millwall. Oh my god! I went my first ever soccer game, as you'd call it, was actually a Millwall game, and I'm not a Millwall fan, but I almost died. They started fighting right next. Fans were fighting, and one of the adults pushed me over and almost jumped on my fucking skull. I was 10. What the fuck?
Jesus.
I wasn't looking for a fight. I was looking for a cotton candy and an exit.
Yeah, actually, it was Rangers fans that trashed Manchester. Sorry, not Celtic fans. My bad.
Yeah, we
Last time
really
Celtic
care
were
about
here, they were
that.
fine. But anyway, it was most of the hooliganism was stamped out in the 90s. So now it's only sporadic things,
Oh,
and if stewards don't do their security job properly, fights happen. Like that happened
yes.
very recently.
They're always very
Chelsea.
amusing. They're very funny.
Although Millwall fought each other last season, didn't they?
Well, they have to fight somebody.
True. Anyway, people, I'll be right back. So you three just chat amongst yourselves. You know the drill.
Yeah, we
Talk
toast
amongst
each other.
yourself, kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello. How are you guys doing today?
Getting there.
Pretty
aren't we?
good. Pretty good. How are you doing?
I'm good. I should be studying, but instead I'm doing this.
Studying for what?
Naughty girl.
I
Oh,
know.
God.
I've got finals this week.
Oh, if only I could say it like that. I wouldn't sound like a creep at all.
You can do it. Come on.
No.
You're
Anyway.
pretty good. But you're pretty good with the moist, though.
Oh yeah, I've heard. Thanks for that. So you working on anything?
Who, me?
Yeah, I mean, I know you got bogged down with work a lot over the last few months.
Yeah. Well, not specifically. I don't have a video that I'm about to upload or anything. I have some projects that I'm doing.
Ooh, can you spoil them?
No, but I'm actually, redesigning some stuff.
Oh, really?
I've been working for several months actually to
Hmm.
come up with a 3D version of my avatar.
Nice.
I remember about a year ago you were looking to get someone to commission to remake your avatar. I remember. It's a shame it wasn't done then.
Yeah.
So,
I could
is it
never
going to
get.
be? Sorry,
Go
go on.
ahead. No, I just couldn't find a guy that could do it the way I wanted it. So it just sort of nothing happened, and then I figured, I better do something myself.
I'm getting a little redesign, but nothing too drastic.
Is it going to be animated? Is he going to like move around and talk and stuff?
Yeah, it'll be a fully rigged 3D character. So
Nice.
It's pretty cool.
I'm not gonna animate him for every video or anything, but I'll do some cycles, with
Like have you seen Wosley?
Movesets.
Well, I remember the name, but I don't remember what he has.
He's a British YouTuber with the is it an onion or an orange?
It's a round yellow head thing with a hand holding a beer bottle
and facial hair, a goatee.
Yeah.
He animates it, but he's 2D. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
We're doing a collab, but he's been really slow on it.
Right.
Was.
Yeah, so I've been doing that, and I've been working with Wolven Music to redo the songs and everything. So yeah, got some stuff in the works. So that's pretty cool. What about you?
Me and Sugar Tits are doing a video together.
Okay.
I've started it. I've started about 2 minutes of it. I'm going to do the whole thing, leave bits for her to record and put in, and then we'll release it. Because she says she's busy with work, so I'm taking the lead. So I'll be reading the article, two articles. I can't tell you what it's going to be about, but
right.
Could read it all out, do my bit. I'll leave bits for her to put the new avatar in, and then that's it pretty much. I've already done everything for her. Like I've got a white background and everything, like she usually does, and I've left. Hopefully, it's enough space for her to do something with. Should be.
Right. Yeah.
So yeah, I've not got around to it today, but I think after the stream, I might do a little bit of it.
Cool.
Yeah.
What about you, Megan?
What about me? What
are you doing? What are you working on?
I've got a couple of videos I need to finish, but at the moment I'm talking to the person who designed my current avatar to redesign. Not like I did it because some people had given me ideas for altering appearance a little.
Right.
I put a Twitter poll out saying, should I change from a suit to something more casual? Resounding, do not change from a suit. Okay. Because of the whole, it's another avatar in a suit thing, I thought casual's a very vague term. I can use that. Yeah, no, people don't like that. Okay, fine, suit. So I spoke to Lisa, who designed my current avatar, and we're going through new things.
Right.
Yeah. Which is cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, I've got a couple of videos I need to finish.
You know what I like? The one where they dress you up as Jessica Rabbit. That was
Oh
funny.
my god, that picture was amazing. I love it.
Yeah, I'm meeting with a plastic surgeon to see what we can do about my avatar.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you're gonna make it big.
Giggity goo.
Giggity. Moist.
Might be a little bit more expensive though.
What are we talking about? In the region of how many dollars?
Well, I mean, I guess it depends on what you want done, but It's usually
Double
around
V's.
$5,000 to $10,000 to get
Jesus.
some sort of plastic surgery.
I'll be honest. I pulled off that dress so well.
You really did.
Actually, it's not the first time I've been drawn as a female avatar. Melody Dickens, when she made me a sandwich video about 7 or 8 months ago, she made a female Omegon, and she called it Omegirl. I've still got the image. It's very nice. I rather like it.
Show it us. Don't make me moist and dry up.
I'll go and find it. It's on my hard drive. I'll send it to you on Twitter. You can share it.
Oh.
I'll send it to you, dipstick. Here it is.
I'm going to check the chat because I think I've been neglecting them. All right. What the Bearing Cab says, put Crocs on your avatar.
Crocs.
Yes.
Fuck Crocs.
Crocs.
Fuck those horrible little plasticky jelly things, but like clog things on your feet. Sandal things. Fuck them.
I had a
Deadpool.
teacher in high school who literally wore Crocs every day, and
They need to be shot.
I'm pretty sure she wore a different color. Like she had a bunch of different colors to coordinate with her outfits. It was
That's gay. That is really gay.
it was really crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's some guy in the chat who wants to know what microphone I have, and it's Rode NT. So now you know.
Did you ever get the... I remember not too long ago you were looking at this super expensive setup. Did you ever get that?
Nope.
I remember it was like an antique thing and you were really into it.
I don't remember exactly which one.
Yeah, nor do I. I just remember you called me a social justice warrior as well, and we left it at that.
Yeah, no, I'm
That was a
still
long time ago.
Still using this one.
And Doomed, are you from the States or from Canada?
States.
Okay.
Why? Does he go a boat?
A boot?
Well, you never know, and I've been wrong. I've been like, oh, so you're from the States to some people, and they're like, no, I'm Canadian. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, remember when it was like Canadians be like offended? Now it's the other way around. Like, Jesus Christ, you're Canadian? Holy shit.
I know, because of Trudeau.
Yeah.
His dad was as pathetic, if not more so. Apparently.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, I don't know much about him. Don't remember.
And his mum was crazy.
Which is probably why he's such a pussy-whipped little bitch about everything.
Although, they've been complaining about him recently. The SJWs. Because he's not been doing all his promises.
Oh, shocker. A politician that breaks his word.
I know.
Holy shit, that is totally out there.
He sure found time to talk about Castro, though.
I know.
Congratulations, Trudeau.
Yeah, that was time well spent.
Yeah.
You asshole.
Yeah.
I just hope that most of them are just being diplomatic to Cuba, because now they're beginning to open up. So rather than just go, oh, he was a piece of shit, they're trying to...
Well, if they wanted to be
open up.
diplomatic to Cuba, they would send Cuba flowers and be like, haha, good job.
Well, you know what I mean.
Well, you know, they could have done what every other person on the planet does. Just say, well, sorry for your loss.
Exactly.
That's it.
Yeah, just drop him a tweet. Done.
Yeah. Or whatever, you know, diplomats do. But that's pretty much all you can say to someone who loses someone, you know? Sorry for your loss.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Well, Insanity Rises asks, how can they be okay? Well, Black Lives Matter are okay with him because he housed a cop killer that they're influenced by.
Right.
I forgot her name, though. She was like a black nationalist, like violent one. Killed a cop, escaped to Cuba.
I know. It's called her Black Person 1.
I forgot her name. What was she called? Somebody in the chat will know. But Mara Jane's in the chat, by the way. Hey, babe.
She's the best person ever.
You're the best person. Oh, excuse me. You're the best person ever. Messed that one up.
She's not the best person ever until she double teams Lauren Southern with tea.
And makes you a sandwich.
I mean, teabag.
Teabag.
Yeah.
What about the tentacle porn?
Well, that's a Megan's thing.
Did I miss something? Is SDA in tentacle porn? Tell me everything.
No.
No detail.
No, I just thought you'd like that.
Of course.
Jesus Christ, Megan, control yourself. Bailey Accomplished has got it. Asata Shakur, that's it.
Well pronounced.
Well, I assume that's what it is.
Ashat Shakur.
No, Asata, but it is
No, I
Asata.
like the way he's written it. Ashat Shakur.
She's still alive
Margie
as well.
would like you guys to know that I'm hers and you guys should stay away.
Oh, okay.
PSA.
Actually, you know what's funny? Speaking of PSAs, you know that Sensei Ashi Makitasu person, you know, the black nationalist?
No.
What?
You know that girl who's really racist towards white people on YouTube?
Right.
Black girl. She,
Like the KKK, black KKK. Right.
yeah.
Oh, right, yes.
Wait,
She did a... I'll show you her channel. Hang on.
yeah.
By the way, Charm, I've sent you the
talking
picture on
about-
Twitter, by the way.
Are we talking
Okay.
about the
I'll have a look.
the Yahoo
There
person?
she is. It's Sensei Ashitimasu.
That's quite the name.
Well, it's appropriating Japanese culture, yet she tells people not to appropriate culture. Well, she tells white people not to.
Well, that's the thing. It's the white people that are the problem. They are the root cause, and they need to be completely exterminated.
I don't know if any. I know that SDA saw this video, but I did a video about the personalist political and how they changed that. And it turns out she did a PSA on that, but everything is political. So I'm wondering if I should respond to that, because everyone's responded to the usual stuff that she's done. But you know, like hashtag yes all white people, white girl with box braids rant, stuff like that. But
I thought you were talking about Black Hitler.
no, Black
Is
Hitler's
Black
a guy.
Hitler a boy or a girl?
It's a guy. He's just
It's a
just a
guy?
very effeminate man.
Oh,
Yeah.
I had no idea. I can't.
Yeah,
tell.
I always confuse him with that guy in The Fifth Element.
Oh, you mean Chris Tucker?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
There's
yeah. I was thinking of like
Well,
Russia.
there's another British guy. There's a British guy in that as well called Tricky, who's a rapper. He's in that film as well. So I sometimes get confused by what people mean by the black guy in Fifth Element, because Tricky's in it as well.
Charm.
I don't
Failure
know.
Accomplished has asked if he can come on and talk shit about Castro as a Cuban.
Well, only if he does it for 5 minutes and then gets banned. I'm joking. Because Megan's getting a twitchy trigger finger. Am I right? Am I right?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, Failure. You know what to do. Can you agree with that? Don't actually ban him though. Just like time him out.
That bitch is getting banned.
Okay, now I've got to find him on Twitter. I don't know what to type.
You don't need to. I've already sent it to him.
God damn it.
My dad keeps asking me about Justin Dennis because he's there. Like I showed him Justin Dennis and I was like, "This is
Oh,
a
no.
lesbian."
No, it's
Oh
not.
god.
And
Lesbian with a dick. That was like a running old joke. I'm a lesbian too. Yeah.
yeah, and my dad like flipped out and he's like, "Has it figured it out yet?" And I'm like, "No, it still thinks it's a lesbian."
I want to meet Mr. Dennis, as in his father. I just want to see if he's itching to backhand his son, daughter, son.
He's obviously not trans. He's quite clearly a transgender. Like, he only found this out in college. Well, most of them find out when they're quite young. Well, all of them actually find out pretty early on.
Jerylston Dennis is
Giley.
I don't know how to describe Giley. It just makes
Transgender.
Makes
I
me
can
laugh
describe
quite
him.
a
I
lot.
can describe him for you.
Go
He's a lesbian man.
on. Like,
my dad
basically
literally
every man.
said, my dad literally said if he had been shoved into a locker as a kid, this wouldn't be happening. I was like,
Well.
probably not.
He has an Adam's apple bigger than one of my toes. Okay, it's fucking huge.
He's obviously just an effeminate guy. Why can't he just be that?
I don't know.
Oh, not with Adam sticking out of his neck, he can't.
That's what Gazzy does.
That Giley needs a fucking turtleneck.
Turtleneck, yeah.
Or,
Hey,
or
Failure.
a dicky tie.
Hola.
A
Hola,
yeah.
senor. You ready to rant on my stream? Don't get banned, essay.
I'll find him something bad.
What?
Hey, guys. How you
So-
doing?
Hello.
Hola.
Hey.
Hola, senor.
So, were we talking about Cubans and Castro? What were we talking
Well,
about?
briefly.
Yeah, like for 5 seconds.
Have you seen any of Tariq Nasheed calling Cubans white supremacists?
Yeah, I saw
Yes,
that. Tyler
yeah.
got mental, and I was like,
It's frustrating, like as a Cuban, like for example, my great grandfather, he ended up dying after 4 days in the hospital because he got beat up by Castro's thugs. My grandfather got thrown in prison. You know, a lot of my family, like my mom, grandmother, got thrown into work camps, shit like that. All
My
the property.
grandparents actually were vacationing in Cuba the day that Castro came into power, and they narrowly made it out of Cuba.
why the hell were they on holiday during a civil war? That's what I want to know.
I don't know. They were just like rich white people in the 50s.
That is just ridiculous.
Wasn't that part of like a Godfather 2 that they were down in Cuba?
Are you telling me that SDA is part of The Godfather?
It could be a thing.
But yeah, a lot of people are telling Tariq Nasheed, like, you know, their personal experiences, what their family went through, and even like you know, black Cubans telling him, and you know, he was just like, well, if you're black and you're Cuban, then this has nothing to do with you. It doesn't. And if you're white and you're Cuban, it probably means you were a supporter of Batista, which is bullshit. Because like my family wasn't a Batista supporter, and a lot of people weren't.
Yeah, who liked Batista? That guy used to rig elections, and then when he found out he was going to lose, he took over, didn't he?
The reason that Castro got a lot of support was just that people were sick of Batista and they wanted, you know, yeah.
It's understandable, and at that time he looked like genuine change, but then he became Batista.
Yeah,
I don't know if that's reasonable to say. I've heard a lot of people say that, and I seem to think there's some weight to that. I don't know what your opinion is on that.
Leaders, they want power and money. And that's it at the end. Like, name one poor leader right now.
What? Name one poor leader. Theresa May.
I just feel like I killed the flow of this stream.
Nah, it's cool. It's all right. How have you been, mate?
Good. Finally got my channel back working after I got fucking terminated yesterday.
Jesus.
Yeah.
What, you too?
Yeah, well, thousands of people got their channels terminated by a YouTube glitch that, you know, they're not really acknowledging. Like my channel that got affected was a small alternate channel that I had, so it was like only 40 subscribers. But meanwhile, like one guy I know has like 1.5 million subscribers, and he just has a gaming channel, and it got fucking wiped out.
It got fixed or what?
Yeah, it got fixed like after a whole, you know, day. So that's like revenue just being taken away. Like imagine a whole day of your revenue taken away.
Right.
Yeah.
Especially if you have 1.5 million.
Yeah. That would be pretty nice. Yeah.
I would love 1.5 billion.
I would like 1.5 thousand.
One day, mate.
Yeah, one day.
How was your first 1.5 thousand on Doomed?
Well, I don't remember exactly 1.5, but the first 1,000 was awesome. I mean, that was unbelievable. I remember like having like 50 subscribers or someone, and someone came to me and said, "Oh man, you're gonna get fucking huge." I was like, yeah. You know, tell me that when I get 1,000. And I was totally convinced that would never happen.
Were you using this character at 1,000?
Yeah, it's always been that character.
Yeah. Have you guys talked about Baron and I guess the
we have. Yeah, that was part of that was me. That was just I thought about making the video, but then I thought, I've got things to do today, so I'll just do a live stream. Not done one for a while, so
I just think of like one example is Suit Yourself, how early on he was using the Archer character and now he uses the different character. Right. But how different his videos would have been if he kept using the Archer.
He probably would have had the same issue Bering had.
Yeah.
And I'm really glad he went with the program he did, because how he does it, he made an avatar of me and of Undoomed, in fact, in a video. And I would love to get my hands on that software and have a little play with it.
Yeah,
right.
Fun.
Yeah, it makes his videos unique.
But if he would have went with Archer, it may have gone in a totally different direction with his channel, because it was a different pacing if you look at the early videos.
Right.
Some people were talking in the comments to a video I did about copyright on images because somebody told me I should copyright or trademark my avatar so that it doesn't get copyrighted by someone else who could then take down all of my videos. And I was thinking, why would someone do that?
Well, mine's a fan art.
Mine's custom made, and I paid for it. You know.
Yeah, mine's just.
I didn't pay for this
If you
one.
pay for it, if you
Well,
already
yeah.
paid for it, then it's already your intellectual property without you having to do a specific trademark on it.
Yeah, and so I'm very intrigued by this discussion. It's sort of spread out over the course of 20 odd comments of people talking back and forth about copyright and trademark.
And the thing is, mine is just a fan art that someone made of Monty Python's Black Knight. That's
did like
on a
the previous
t-shirt.
one. I know, obviously, you don't use it anymore.
Oh, do you mean the rabbit one with the Dark Knight? Yeah, that's good.
The one that Lisa did, I really liked it, and I know you don't use it for other reasons. But I did like it.
Yeah, it was. I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't bad. It was good. But
She makes my current one, and she's making my new one, which is the one I'm paying for.
she's improving. That's.
Well, she's having to rebuild her computer because it crashed, so she's having to do it all from scratch again. So I feel really bad, and I'm like, well, I didn't pay for the first one, so yeah, I'll pay for this one because you deserve it.
How much did you pay?
I have not paid yet.
Oh,
She's working on it. She's only just started on it.
Okay, I got it. I would just pay up in advance. Really, that's me. You know.
That's what I've done.
She never gave me a fee.
Wesley's just done a video without me. God damn it, was. He said he was working on it. God damn it, was. I bet he's in the chat.
This morning when that bearing thing happened, I woke up at like 5 a.m. here and did little rants and then thought, oh, this, I went in half-assed, and then I started hearing more from Suit and I were talking on Twitter all morning. And so every time an update happened, I just linked it in the description and kind of hoped people noticed.
I started talking about it like 10 minutes after he got banned, just because I was going to make a stream anyway because my channel got terminated. And yeah.
Wait, you're on live one, aren't you?
What?
Wait, what? Your channel's gone too?
Well, is back now.
Oh, wasn't this a thing? I saw this thing about 100 odd channels, hundreds of channels disappeared.
Thousands.
Really?
Thousands.
Fuck it. I heard about this and then I thought, fuck me, that's actually quite damaging.
We're lucky. We're insanely lucky.
Well,
I didn't even notice any of it.
I didn't. But then again, it's a glitch, so you won't notice unless it's.
I think the problem is that everybody was too focused on Baron to like really give a shit. Like there was no hashtag free failure. Nobody gives a shit.
Free failure. That sounds wrong.
I mean, I'm doomed. I'm doomed. If I got terminated off YouTube, would you make a video about me getting terminated?
Well, if I get to know you better. I mean, I did it for Bearing because I consider him a friend.
Would you do it for me? Would you do it for me?
Sure.
Because I'm obviously awesome.
Sure, of course.
I'd do it for anyone who got unfairly terminated.
Put me a fucking moron and say fuck off, Megan.
You know what I love about Baron? Like Baron was my 9th subscriber, and has been on streams early on. But like, I've popped into streams where people have like 1 subscriber, and Baron is there, and I'm like,
wow,
what the fuck are you doing, Baron?
I got just like that when I first joined this group, this podcast channel called the B List, and I had 34 subscribers, and the first person I met was Undoomed, and he subbed me, and I fanboyed.
I was there.
Yeah, but you joined just after me because I invited you.
Did I?
Yeah.
Really? Oh,
and
was it you? I thought.
Yeah. I remember when you were the new guy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was.
And he subbed me, and I almost like had a little faint off, over by the armchair. Now I'm like, oh fuck it.
I fanboyed over Baron, but then I've talked to Baron so many times that recently I fanboyed over talking to Mundane Matt, and I'm like, wait, Mundane Matt.
Oh, you poor thing.
I've actually had Mundane Matt on a comment section of my videos once. The only one.
Calling you a tosser.
No. He loved it. I was taking the mickey out of Varolo and John Kelly. Do you remember that? Varolo.
Hey guys, I gotta bounce because I gotta
You
get
gotta
ready
bounce.
for
Bounce.
Got me a
See
sandwich and everything.
All right. Take care.
Look, nice to speak
See
to
you guys later.
It was lovely talking
Bye.
to you.
See you on Twitter.
Bye.
Yeah, so basically, I did this parody video. I need to do more of them.
should.
Of Varolo and John Kelly. I was going to do one on Kevin Logan, but he's not done anything dumb, and I missed my chance.
His Descent of the Manosphere videos make me laugh so much. Like, he did one, obviously, his newest one was Satiritician.
Yeah.
And I was laughing so much throughout the whole thing. And I sent it to Sat, and he's like, this isn't funny. Like, oh my God, it's so fucking funny.
He says that he goes around. I go and watch all the videos.
Bullshit.
And it's like, no, you
Absolute
don't.
bullshit.
No, you don't.
No, but I enjoyed the one he did on me.
You mean
Yeah,
the
he
two
did
parts
go
he did
on.
on you?
Sorry.
He did 2 parts on you.
Yeah,
I think
maybe
he had
did.
a
but
strike,
he-
didn't he?
I remember sending that to you saying, you're internet famous, you've made it now undimmed.
Hey, Undoomed, and I feel like a cunt because I'm gonna just keep asking you questions because I never get to talk to you.
Yeah. Who's there? Whose channel is this?
Yeah. Oh, hey, Charmin. How you doing, buddy? Anyway, Undoomed. So I recently saw on Scarce he was talking about how
Scarce
Google, yeah, Google came out and said that trending is equal to all channels, and it doesn't matter if you're a big channel. We don't accept paid sponsorships in the trending thing. How do you feel about that as far as like channels like yours and Baron that get hundreds of thousands of views sometimes within 24 hours and you're never really featured on trending? Cunt.
I don't know. I mean, I don't think trending really would help me that much.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not sure. Maybe it would, but yeah, I haven't really thought about it. I haven't even heard about that article or whatever you're referring to there, so I haven't thought about it.
Just watch the most recent Scarce video, but like
Scarce,
yesterday, flannel. Yeah, yesterday on my stream, we
Walking
looked at
behind a tree.
we looked at the trending page, and there was one music video that was on there. It had been up for 18 hours, right? 5,000 views.
Wow.
Should that be on the trending page?
No.
Like, how many videos have you put up that have had 5,000 views within the first hour?
Yeah, it usually gets at least 5,000 within an hour. Yeah.
Well, fucking lucky you, motherfucker.
Anyway, the trending thing's changing now because they changed the algorithm again. Now it's like more akin to the old one where it was all about likes. Now it's likes and comments.
Yeah.
So now some YouTubers are like, we'll give a giveaway if you comment and like if we get a certain amount, we'll give giveaways. How they're going to do that, I don't know.
That's some bullshit. These fucking channels, 2 million subscribers.
I don't really understand the new hard.
Yeah.
What's that about?
I don't know. I wish I could understand. I do it anyway because I think, well, give them my stamp of approval. Hopefully, it makes them feel good. I don't know.
That right? Because when I never see anything like that when I look at other people's pages.
Yeah, I think only the person whose video it is can do it.
Yeah, but so what's the point? Is it just for me to note, like, okay, I liked this comment, or?
I think so. Yeah. I think it's more interaction. I don't know. But
no, but if they can't see I did it, then what's the point? It's just for me to remind myself that I liked that comment or something. I don't get it.
Just don't explain this stuff. Like, why don't they just explain it?
Yeah, I remember the first time because this happened like 2 days ago or something. Mm-hmm. The first time I saw that thing, there was a little speech bubble that came up for 2 seconds and said something, and I was just looking away a little bit there, so it was already gone. And how do you get that speech bubble back to explain it? I can't do that.
Look, just YouTube in general. Like I remember when I started streaming, it took me like an entire day to figure out how to do it, just because it's not fucking easy to figure out with YouTube.
Right.
Maybe I'm retarded.
No, it was a little weird to figure it out because they have 2 different systems, and you either have this live hangout thing or you have that OBS type of thing, and when you know nothing about it, you don't really even understand what the difference is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the algorithm's changed, so it's now likes and comments. So that means people are making actual incentives for people to do so because of prizes. Now, some of them will probably give prizes because they're big enough to do so, to afford all those.
Well, I want to say this: if you have 2 million subscribers, your prize shouldn't be, "Hey guys, we're gonna be giving away this week a $25 Amazon card." Like, I could give out a fucking $25.
I know, right?
Actually, I'm gonna do that this week. I'm gonna give out a $25 Amazon card.
Give it to me. Give it to me, baby.
Just a charming.
But like I did mine for a laugh. Like I'm not actually handing out an attack helicopter or anything like that.
You know, it'd
In
be
my last
funny
video.
if every giveaway I just give it away to like, this week our winner is Undoomed. Congrats, buddy! $25.
One like and one comment, and I'll give you your very own Undoomed. That's the thing today, people. One like, one comment when this ends in a couple of, I don't know, how long have we been going? An hour. One like, one comment, and you get your very own Undoomed.
Right. It's like what's his name? Leafy is here.
Yeah.
Leafy is it? Well, that's it's an ironic joke, isn't it? And I know that Pyrocynical does that as well.
Yeah, I'm not even fucking playing, guys. If you fucking like my video right now, you're gonna have a Lamborghini.
Oh my god,
right outside.
guys! Oh my god, guys! I'm not even playing. If you one like, I'll give you your very own tissue paper.
Yeah, but it's always like your own Lamborghini. It will just be parked right outside.
Hey, guys! If you give this video a like right now, I'll give you the patriarchy, the entire thing.
One like, and I'll give you your very own Mr. Problematic heavy metal song.
Hey, ladies, one like, and we'll give you the rest of the 30 cents that we don't give you.
Hey, ladies, one like, and you get to make Omega a sandwich.
Oh.
One
Martius,
like.
Martius Filius wants me to call you Dr. Bashir.
Oh God. You know he's not even the same as me. He's like, no, I don't
like it.
By the way, I was thinking like, if Undoomed didn't pick that character, what if it was like a faceless penguin but with that voice? What direction would that channel have taken? Like I just think that scene from Fight Club with the penguin.
Oh yeah. Slide.
What was it called? Your spirit animal? Hey guys, I'm Undoomed, your spirit animal.
Tim made a video on it. Tim's made a video on it. On the bearing thing.
Sorry?
Ooh.
Tim, Demotivator Opinion.
Oh
no.
14 minutes long.
Have you ever talked to him?
Yeah, we talk to each other. Yeah.
You talk to each other. I can't fucking stand him just because he'll never answer you directly. He'll like
he'll be sarcastic if he's proven wrong. Just be arsey, and it's just like, Tim, I'm not even gonna bother.
Yeah, and I'm not like, when I try to debate someone, I don't try to be mean. I just try to show like what my side of the argument is, and nope.
I try to, but sometimes I can't help but be a little bit snarky if someone's being rude.
Yeah, well, that's not the problem. It's just that he seemed so very happy today that Bearing was banned.
Yeah, not about Bearing will be back.
He is back. He is back.
Yeah. But even if it's not the same character as before, it'll be a new character.
Well, it's sort of the same.
Yeah, just as long as it's not that Patrick fuck. I don't want to hear from that guy.
He still hasn't done the face reveal. I'm telling you now, he's fat and he's balding, and he looks like a punk.
Yeah, I know what he looks like.
So do I.
Oh, I wish I did. He's never shown me.
No? All
no.
Right. It's not that hard to find. If his videos were actually up, you could find it. But
I know, I have an idea of what Sugar Tits looks like because she's told me.
Well, what do you think of Baron's music on Doomed?
He seems very talented.
Yeah, I've heard some of his other stuff, but his outro song has always annoyed me. But that's not his song. He's just on it, isn't he?
I don't know. I mean, it's not really my kind of music, but he does his kind of music very well.
What's your type of music? Are you into EDM? What's your jams?
Either metal or dubstep.
Yeah.
Oh, so that means you must listen to Mr. Problematic, mate.
Okay.
I'll give you the link to his channel. He's really good. Mr. Cool. Problematic, prepared to be fanboying hard. He's a friend of mine as well. He's been on my channel. I'll send you a video that he did for me.
Were you ever in the mosh pits at all, or no?
I was.
Doomed.
Sorry?
Or were you ever into like going into mosh pits and shit, or no?
No.
Now you're saying.
Don't even know what that is.
Mosh pits?
Yeah.
Here it is.
Mosh
What
pits
is it?
where people like form a circle, just slam into each other.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It'll be in your
No,
DMs,
no.
Undoomed. Or do you want it on the Google thing as well? I don't know.
No, it's on Twitter. It's fine.
Yeah, all right, there it is. That's his video that he did for me. It's awesome.
Okay, cool.
Problematic, you owe me. No, I'm joking.
So, Charmin, what do you think of ICP? And
I see what?
Insane Clown Posse.
Oh, Insane Clown Posse. I've heard of them. They were like an in-joke. Oh, I don't know if it was an old thing that I used to
What,
watch, but they were an
magnets?
in-joke. No, it's Spill.com, I think, had them as some kind of in-joke. They're now double toasted. I don't know if you've heard of them.
No.
Well,
Why would you ask about them?
Somebody in the chat.
Well,
Oh,
I've
okay.
never listened to him. I know who they are. I know what they look like, but I've never listened to him.
What's going on?
Oh, Megan. We've just been shilling Mr. Problematic.
By the way,
Oh, I love that guy's music.
Yeah.
Night Jazz Production says I mosh at Kenny G concerts.
Do you mosh at Kenny G concerts?
Kenny G.
Be honest here.
I don't know who Kenny G is, so.
And youngins.
He does.
Hey, the youngest here. Tell me what Kenny G is.
Oh, God's sake.
He's a white cis male.
Well, obviously.
Fucking your white male.
Oh, someone didn't someone did like a meme of that horse that got punched, right? And it says you're a
Horse?
fucking white mare.
Kangaroo.
You know the police horse that got punched. And then-
Oh, not the kangaroo recently.
Oh, the kangaroo's
What?
awesome.
I
Well, he's just
love-
like, come on. And he's like,
Guy
what?
walks over to a kangaroo and punches the kangaroo in the face.
Well, it was on his dog.
Yeah, I'll give him that. He was defending his best friend, his only friend.
Well, he had
Oh,
another dog
okay.
as well. There's
But
two
you gotta-
dogs.
You got to give the kangaroo credit. As soon as he got punched, he was staggered a little bit, and then he didn't back down.
Yeah, I'll give him this. That kangaroo had a better chin than most professional boxers I've watched, and I watch a lot of boxing.
He had a better chin than Leafy.
What did he do?
Oh, the kangaroo was holding this guy's dog, so the guy came and punched the kangaroo to get the dog free.
Well, no,
Yeah.
he let go of the dog, then he punched it, and then
Oh yeah,
It was beautiful. It was a pretty good hook, but
it's so Australian.
What did the kangaroo run away or?
kangaroo
no,
took it.
it stood his ground.
Yeah.
Well, it was a bit bemused that a human punched him in the face.
Well, I think
but-
I'll be honest, he was staggered initially, stood his ground.
They just had to stare down, and they decided to walk away.
That Roo would have kicked the shit out of that bloke.
Oh, they do that. They used to do that in Australia. They used to get people to fight roos.
Yeah, that and people used to wrestle bears. That's crazy.
Oh, why would you do that? Like, why?
Just
What are you talking about? In Australia, they don't have bears in Australia.
sure they do.
Uh,
There's two of them.
Yeah.
Well, they have bears in India. Like
Yeah,
actual
yeah.
bears.
It's not really the same place.
Yeah.
Saying
Sorry.
in that general Pacific area, they do have a.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
area.
yeah,
nobody
that
has.
area. Yeah. India.
They must have
Australia.
I'm gonna have a
what the
look.
fuck?
I'm
Do
gonna
you
have a look.
even geography, bro?
Actually, I do very well. Ah, they do have bears. Bear. Oh no, it's a hoax. It's not real. It's just a. God
I
damn
thought
it.
you were going to say koala.
Yeah.
Koala. That's basically what it is. It's not even real. It's a hoax.
Yeah. It's amazing.
By the way, I just love it's not even like really wrestling. It just looks like the bear is about to fucking just bite this guy's arm right off.
Yeah.
That guy's going to get the mustache ripped
Oh,
off. him by the-
Mara Jane's laughing at me now because I nearly got fooled by the drop bear. That guy can't take a bear. Look how small he is.
What, the one in the overalls or the
No,
one
no,
with the
that man
mustache?
can be taken by a bear.
It's sugar tits, isn't
Deep. By
I
a
love
bear.
how
Hey.
it's just the same spot.
it? You know, present to
How
everyone.
is that
so that
bear
we're
not
talking
ripping his
over you.
arms off?
That thing's on a chain. It's being held by the fat fuck behind.
Yeah, but look, it has this guy's arm pretty good.
That bear is on a choke chain.
They probably removed its teeth. There's no way they'd allow him to get bit.
I don't do animal cruelty.
Nope, neither do
That
I.
seems weird.
Oh yeah. Let's see. Some bears have claws and teeth removed. That's
And probably declawed as well.
yeah. That's fucking cruel.
Yeah.
Birbal says that Hannah Wallen fought a bear.
Yeah.
I used to know a teacher back in the day. She's from Oldham, which is a small
that's not
town
a
outside of
bear.
Man.
That's a nipple.
Huh?
Calm down. Don't get moist. all right. I'm going to start presenting failure
Oh,
now.
that's
You're gonna-
amazing.
Putin.
Look at Putin.
Putin.
Oh, God.
How can you stop?
But anyway, I used to know a teacher back in the day. He's from Oldham, which is a small town outside of Manchester, and she used to pronounce a bear a burr. It's a burr.
I'm sorry. I don't understand that particular dialect of English. Is it
It's
English? in fact?
Oldham. It's an old
Oldham, uneducated.
But she used to pronounce bears as a burr. It's a burr.
A burr is something else. That's like a piece of scrap metal on a thing you file off.
It's a burr. So it's a burr.
I can't do the north. No.
I thought it was a bird.
Well, it could sound like a burr, like a bird. But she's saying a burr.
It sounded like a burr as in a scrap piece of metal you file off something.
Well, it's kind of like Geordies who are from Newcastle. They can't say. What's the difference between saying J Lo and J Law? They can't. They can't say it.
I'm sorry.
It's the same.
I thought
Okay.
I've said this before that I thought the language of the Geordie was the sound of a blowjob.
Oh no! What do you mean, like, oh, mate! How dare you say that?
See?
Pet, how dare you
Sounds
say
like
that,
a blowjob,
Pet? Oh, I'm gonna tell you this right now. I cannot believe you just did that.
I just want to tell because I had this discussion with Undoomed on a stream before. It's not all England. Cunt.
It is. I know it's Scotland as well. There's Glasgow.
No.
It's
He said
Edinburgh.
when I said to him like Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland. Like, no, all England.
Yeah. Well,
You
I know.
talk like this in Northern Ireland. You talk like that. So it's kind of like that, isn't it?
It's all England to me.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
I can't- No, that wasn't
Well,
Welsh.
it does kind
That
of-
wasn't Welsh. That was Northern Irish. Batman.
I don't care where the accent was.
Oh my! And then there's a Scousers. Otterface.
Oh no. When- listening to her,
man.
listening to her read, because I did this a guest spot for reading
Oh,
Ren
no.
with Otterface, and Otterface read tentacle porn to me,
Oh,
and I
no.
could. We went to read it back and forth, but I could. We turned out every time I went to read, it was the sex stuff, and I couldn't do it. But when she did, she turned on a full-on Scouse accent, and I couldn't stop fucking laughing. Like she introduced words like "swear down," and I could not hold. I had to edit this. I couldn't compose myself while cutting this down.
Hmm.
It was amazing. Scouse accent. Very
I'm telling you now, mate. If you don't stop like attacking me, mate, I'm gonna go wreck you.
I swear down.
Swear down. Swear down on my
where
mother's
is that?
life.
Oh,
It's
it's an accent in a part of England that, quite frankly, should be annexed.
It should be drifted off into the Irish Ocean and just connect with the Isle of Man. That's what it should be.
It really should. No, I actually quite like the Scouse accent. It's quite.
I
funny.
don't. I
It's
don't like
part
it.
of England. England.
It's
Well,
part of England. Yes.
Yes, it is. It's a city. It was one of the big parts.
It's also one of the cultural hotspots. of
We're a
Europe.
cultural hotspot of Europe.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got
No
a lot of dislikes for no reason.
Yeah.
I think the Bering fans are just like, oh my god, he just attacked Bering. No, I didn't. I just laid out the truth, y'all. I'm friends with Bering.
That's quite a few dislikes, mate.
28-47.
Not bad. Well done.
I know.
What I love is in one video I called Andy Worski a cunt, and
Yes.
one of his fans was like, "Yeah, I'm fucking Andy Worski's biggest fan, and I can't believe I unsubscribed." I was like,
I call him Andy Memesky. Omega knows this.
I do. Yes.
He's a
I-
meme.
I love that I told Andy about ecosexuals, and he went out and fucked a tree.
Oh my god, that was fucking hilarious.
Do you know about the ecosexuals? Undoomed?
Yeah, I've heard about it. I don't know if it's real, but
It's
sure.
real. It's real.
Oh,
They have
Undine.
conventions.
So they're really fucking trees.
They're
Really?
fucking the trees. They're humping the soil. They're fucking, look. They have conventions. They marry the sea. Apparently,
I'll be
2 women.
honest. You've got the ecosexual, but then you've got the automobile sexual who
Then
fucking
vegans.
exhaust the VW Beetle. Those poor
fucking a
motors.
tailpipe and
Well, at least you can understand that.
I feel really sorry for any transformer that is actually in the shape of a car right now.
But
You
on
know,
the
By some bloke.
Well, it's more understandable though. Come on,
On the opposite
nice
side,
Ferrari. Come on.
No, they're doing it. Someone's going on holiday. They're going on a sex cruise. They're going, where are you going? Monaco. What are you going to do? Fuck a Lamborghini.
on the opposite side, there's actually chicks that fuck stick shifts.
Nothing sets me off more than a flappy paddle.
The really creepy ones are the ones that fuck the what was the back part of the pickup that you attach like a trailer to?
Oh,
You mean? Oh, right.
Yeah.
Oh, John Smith has just said that Undoomed equals Harmful Opinions alt account.
Rats.
I was meant to stream with him.
So you're saying that this is real?
Yeah. There's
These people are out fucking trees.
Yes.
Yeah, it's documented out there. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're banging those pieces of
I
wood.
thought it was just fucking trolling or fake news or whatever.
Wood is being introduced to wood.
Look,
Many splitters are being had.
trolling is one thing, but when you go out there and make videos where you're just out there, doing yoga on the sand, talking
Rogering
about
a pine tree.
Yeah, when you shove a pine cone up your twat, that's not a
Procreation.
That's not a troll.
That's not procreation.
Oh no, they probably think it is. They're weird.
The thing I gotta ask is, are they raping the planet by not asking for its consent?
Yeah,
I think they are.
I don't think they've thought of that.
Like the tree hasn't signed anything.
Yeah, and for people who married the sea, do you cheat on your sea?
Was it in Vegas? They married the sea in Vegas.
In Vegas,
So if someone has married the
Okay.
Atlantic, I know.
there's no sea in Vegas.
I know someone that shat on your wife if your wife's the Atlantic Ocean.
Anyway, I think we're gonna end it there. It's been about an hour and a half. I've enjoyed this chat. Hope you guys enjoyed this chat. We enjoyed this chat. Bearing fans, it's okay. You don't need to dislike it. We were just talking about the thing that was going on. Well, I was talking about it. No bad things were said about Bearing as a person, just what he did, which is a silly thing to do. All right, calm down, relax. So until next time, people, we'll see you later.
All right, take care.
Later, guys.
Moist. Go on, say it. Yes.